Good morning, YouTube. So today I'm doing a library reader's advisory for the book The Master Switch by Tim Wu. In this book, the author is talking about how technological innovation has historically developed in several different spheres of information innovation: radio, television, telephone, the internet. Wu essentially characterizes technological innovation as something you can track in what he deems as the cycle. What is the cycle? History shows a typical progression of information technologies, from somebody's hobby to somebody's industry, from jury-rigged contraption to slick production marvel. History also shows that whatever has been closed too long in information industries is ripe for ingenuity's assault. In time, a closed industry can be opened anew, giving way to all sorts of technical possibilities and expressive uses for the medium before the effort to close the system likewise begins again. So for Wu, his characterization essentially fits that technology, when it's new, starts out fresh. There are many different players, many different actors trying to gain some kind of control in the technology. Eventually, it becomes much more managed, much smaller, and monopolies form. From these monopolies, they tend to, as Wu puts it, stifle creation and innovation. They can express it, but they also have very strict control over anything they feel is a threat to them. From this, new innovations will often emerge to challenge old ones. A good modern characterization would be the internet taking on television or print. It didn't develop as an adversary, it just turned out that way by natural osmosis, as it were. What does this mean for libraries? Libraries aren't natural, I would say, innovators. We don't often invest in things that are new on the market and haven't really been adopted fully by the public yet because, of course, our resources are often limited. Libraries don't necessarily have to lead the charge on innovation, but as librarians we should also understand where innovation comes from. What is the historical process for how this is developed from one information industry and technological industry to another through the progression of history. Wu does a fantastic job of presenting this in a historical and entertaining and informative context. The book's a quick read, you'll get through it in 2 days flat. Understanding where innovation comes from and how it springs is really important in terms of providing innovative services to patrons who might want something more than what a library has typically offered to them. Hope that was informative. Take care. Bye.